Hello, beautiful Aries. You are up next. Oh my goodness. So much energy for you, Aries, from different people. People are mad that you keep into yourself. People are mad that you're giving energy to the things that you want to give your energy to now. Let me scoot up so y'all can hear me better, because I noticed in my last videos y'all couldn't hear me that much because of how loud my AC is and because of how low my voice is. So I am so sorry about that, and I'm gonna try to get a mic soon. But now it's not the time. Literally, that's what one of your cards say right now. Aries, somebody wants to talk to you about something, but they are not emotionally mature enough to have that conversation with you right now. Someone also wants to join in a partnership with you, but this is somebody that you've tried to have a partnership with. This could be an ex or an ex-business partner or something like that, and it just did not work out in the past. So I don't know if you should still trust this person in the next 24 to 48 hours. Spirit, angel, guides, and ancestors, protect me as a channel of energy for my beautiful Aries. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Protect me as a channel of energy for my beautiful Aries. You got big bank. Big bank, take little bank. There's a lot of money coming in for you, Aries, or some type of change in finances. Changing your career. You also are going to be finding ways to, or other ways to make money. I'm seeing unconventional ways to make money. Like maybe you could possibly be going into entrepreneurship with a Virgo or a Scorpio. You're a loner, Aries. This is what people could be calling you as well. I don't have love for you. Are you falling out of love with people? And I really care a lot. I feel like, Aries, you go back and forth in between giving a fuck, because you still love people regardless. Like, it's so hard to stop loving people. Depending on what they did, it'll really, really hurt you, but you'll still love that person to some degree. And I feel like you, Aries, you go back and forth between being a loner and caring. Somebody's pocket watching you. Somebody who's definitely lost in their own life, and somebody who's behind on bills. Maybe they feel like you could help them. Does this person need help from Aries? Spirit, guides, angel, ancestors. Please don't go, I need you. Somebody could feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. It could be a Pisces, male or female. This person is a fucking hater. No matter what you do, what you wear, this person hates. I can see you telling this person, hey babe, I'm going out to an event. And they're just like, in that? They're sad you don't want them. Damn, Aries. Your exes could be trying to come back to you, and you don't want them. It is retrograde right now, right? Yeah, you don't want these people. Fake friend could also be trying to come back. And a fake friend who has a lot of money. Could be a wealthy woman or a woman of status, Aries. You will be receiving a pause, praise, or promotion in the next 24 to 48 hours. I know the weekend is coming, so I want to say, you know, for any of you, it could be within the next week that you receive a promotion or pay or a raise. Spirit wants you to start going outside. Take off your shoes. Try to ground into the grass. Feel your emotions. Release them into the earth. There is no reason why you should be holding any type of energy inside. Somebody wants to pull up on you. Who wants to pull up on Aries? Who wants to pull up on Aries? A third party. They want to sexually involve you, honey, and they want to manipulate you. Somebody want to pull up on you, even though they're in a relationship. And they want to have sexual relations with you. They want to manipulate you as well. There's someone out there too, Aries, that's watching you and copying your style. Who has a problem? Somebody has a problem though. A hoe, a 3-0 foe. Who is this person anyway? Somebody who's having a living situation, troubled living situation. What's going on with your living situation? This person, they worried about you when they should be getting their shit together. Person who claims to be classy, but they a hoe. Talking about they loyal. You cannot trust them. You can't trust these people. That's why you by yourself, Aries. That is exactly why you by yourself. Because what is the point in being around people who just want to take advantage of you, you know? Alright. Oh. I dropped a card. I'm going to have to get that when I touch that deck. Aries. What else should Aries know in the next 24 to 48 hours, Spirit? Angel guides and ancestors. Somebody could be trying to get away with something. Spirit telling me that if anybody is trying to get away with something, you're going to know, because Spirit's always 10 steps ahead, whether you know it or not. Whether you ask Spirit for advice or not, whether you ask Spirit for protection or not, Spirit is already protecting you. Just remember to do your protection practices. Just know that you're protected regardless. Okay? Alright. What should Aries know in the next 24 to 48 hours? Somebody could have been trying to body shame you. Aries. I think some of you feel like you were fated to be alone or by yourself, but there's somebody for everybody. And there's a good person out there for you. There's somebody that's not going to say that they're too busy. You may say that you're too busy for them. This could be somebody that feels like they're settling. Spirit doesn't want you to settle if you feel like you are. If you feel like there's nobody else out there for you and you're only meant to be with a specific person, but they don't make you happy, I don't think that God will want you wasting your life with somebody who doesn't satisfy you internally. There are some people who will lose the love of their life and their heart will start beating irregularly because of how synced they are with the person that they were with for so long and how deep their souls connect. In love, you could be with somebody for years and not have a spiritual or soulful connection with them. So I feel like in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're realizing this, Aries. Love doesn't have to be hard. I think you also have a fear of people getting too close to you because of what people have done to you in the past. Spirit is asking you to release the past. Release it into the universe, because the past has caused you at one point to lose yourself and to forget who you really were, Aries. You're very important to the universe. You're very important to God and your angels, the people around you, the people that see you. You've had to create boundaries with people who are obsessed with you. These are people who are obsessed with you and that will lie about it. Yeah. At one point, you were giving these people too much, especially sex, especially your sacral energy, and thank God you stopped. I hope you did. If you're still giving your sacral energy, go ahead and draw back if you can. This person is comparing you to others. They're possibly comparing how you are in bed to other people as well. I don't think that this person deserves you, Aries, because you are out of their league, okay? There's also people out here that are lying on you, and you haven't talked to them in fucking years. Like, it doesn't even make sense. There are people out here that are telling people stories like, yeah, Aries left me on red, or Aries left me out in the cold, and Aries didn't do shit. Aries tried to work things out with you multiple times. You ignored Aries. Aries then left the situation alone. Once the trier stops trying, that's when everything gets real. That's when everybody wants to make a big deal when it's not a big deal anymore. It's not that big of a deal. We all don't give a fuck, right? So let's not give a fuck. Let's not give a fuck together. You know, like, people are so fucking stupid with that. I don't understand. What I do want to speak on too is that a lot of you are very hard on yourselves. I'm an Aries too, so I am very hard on myself, and this causes me to draw back. It causes me to but not in a bad way either. It just caused me to draw back in society and try to get myself together. You could be in the gym right now. You could just be trying to get your body together. And as an Aries, you guys are routine. So I know that you probably created this routine for yourself where you get up at the same time every day and you go to the gym. Or you get up at the same time every day and you just work out, period. Or get your body moving. Or do something to where you're taking care of yourself. You know, I feel like that is the quickest way to make yourself feel better, especially when you're going through something traumatic with a person, right, who's supposed to make you feel better, or just a situation too. It could be work. It could be you feeling like your work situation is getting the best of you, or at the moment it's not feeling like it used to. You kind of feel like you're out of place. You feel like you're by yourself. You feel like, you know, you're out here fighting, right? At one point you were giving all of yourself to people who didn't see your value, who constantly compared you to others, who made you feel unworthy, and ultimately have put you in a space of feeling like you were losing yourself. But guess what, Aries? Guess what? These people are under judgment by the universe. When people judge you, it goes right back to them. And for them, they're able to buy excuses. Oh no, I have a reason for being a broke ass bitch. Oh no, I have a reason for not showing up for my children. Oh, I have a reason for being such a shitty fucking mom. Oh, I have a reason for being such a shitty grandparent. Oh, I have a reason for being shitty. Like, and then when it comes to you, you can't have reasons. And you always got to be there to foot the bill and help others, Aries. Spirit says this year, possibly this month, or whenever you decide that it should end, Aries, it's ending. You've asked God for a change, and now Spirit is here to bring you a change. There's no more struggle, okay? There's no more being a victim. There's no more caring, right? Like, I had a situation to where I had a choice of reacting how I used to react or simply not responding, and I chose not to respond. And I felt more power in not responding than responding, because when I respond in my emotions, which I feel are valid, okay? When I respond with my emotions, I feel like I give my power away. And I don't want you to give your power away, Aries. Like, I feel like that's the easiest way to give your power away. When you argue with people, you are energetically throwing your energy at this person. Just giving it to them. Sometimes people will provoke you to get your energy. And some of you have this really, just imagine you having this really golden energy, right? That you need to preserve so that you can live a healthy and good life, long-lasting life. And just imagine every time you argue with somebody or give somebody your energy, especially in a negative way, you are exhausting that golden energy that you need to survive. And ultimately taking hours, days, possible years off of your life. I think for some of you also, you could want to be in a relationship, but at the same time, you enjoy being single, or you would like to have someone or be with somebody. Excuse me. I am busy. You could have children, Aries, and they could be very disruptive sometimes. You could also be trying to teach your kids right from wrong. And it could be very, very overwhelming at this time because you could be a lone wolf in this shit. A single parent. And it's a story that nobody knows. You ain't told nobody this shit. You don't even tell people when you need help. You don't want people to judge you for, or try to judge you in a way that you feel like you're a victim. Or you're being a victim of some sort. So you don't ask for help. You felt like you were losing yourself, giving sex only. And this is definitely past energy. I don't see you giving yourself to this person anymore. You do feel like time is ticking. You do feel like you're too old and mature to have time for any childish games with any motherfucker. Next 24 to 40 hours for Aries. Or any confusion. Or anybody playing games with you. Go play with somebody else. A lot of these people are not even committed to the person that they're with. Aries. People be in whole relationships and trying to talk to you. Or telling you they thinking about you all day, every day. When they need to be minding their relationship and loving on their person. What's happening? And then you think about it like, I don't want to fucking be with you if when you're alone by yourself, or, you know, you're in this committed relationship with this person, but you're thinking about me. And then when I fucking get with you, you're gonna do the same shit with that person. That person is gonna leave them. Right. This is how it goes. They'll leave that person because they're obsessed with you. They get with you, and then they start missing the bitch. Then they start thinking about that bitch and start trying to work shit out with her. It happens all the time. And it's just, a lot of you Aries rather not deal with that. So you're not. You have too much control over shit like that. Like, so many fish in the sea. Why the fuck would I deal with somebody who won't even commit to the person that they're with? Why would I put myself in that situation when there's single motherfuckers out here that's spinning that shit that's sexy, that got it like that? I'm just saying. Okay. You may have some insecurities, which is why you also don't want to be committed to anybody. And you feel like love is just a fucking burden, you know? I think you're more focused on getting yourself together. If you have any addictions with drugs or alcohol or anything like that, or just partying too much, masturbation, porn, or just fucking in general, Spirit wants you to work on that, because that also delays you, you know? Spirit also doesn't want you to rush. I've been thinking about that for the last like 2 weeks. Life does not have to be a rush, and I feel like that is something that also takes years off of our life, because when you're rushing, you're actively putting yourself into stress mode, into survival mode, into I have to do this mode. And when you put yourself into these situations, the stress that it takes on your body and you're exhausting your good energy. So therefore, all of your bad energies for you. Like, you're exhausted by 2 p.m. because you spent your morning probably, and this is when your energy's the best. When you first wake up, that's when your energy should plateau. Spirit wants you to get more rest, Aries, in the next 24 to 48 hours. Even if you take a 20-minute nap, 15 minutes is just not enough. I never agree with 15-minute naps or anything less than that. 5 minutes, no. That's like a tease. That's so fucked up. Okay. Next 24 to 48 hours, what should Aries know, Spirit, angel guides, and ancestors? I love you, girl. Somebody love you, honey. You've been dieting. I think you guys should give yourself a break. You probably also need a hug. Some of you probably been crying. Been a little bit conceited lately, Aries. I think there's a situation that you've been avoiding. Yeah, there's a situation that you've been avoiding. You also stay up late at night. You need lots of love. I don't think you're around a lot of people who give you enough love. You also do a lot for others while doing such little things for yourself. It's time to let go of doing that. Take some time for yourself, Aries, or are you going to lose yourself in the universe? Spirit wants you to get some sleep, literally. If you can, put off everything. Cancel everything in your calendar. And give zero energy. Get all the sleep you can. There is something that happened in the past that you're not forgiving yourself for. Some of you, not all of you, take it as it resonates. But some of you may need to apologize to the person that you know that you have wronged. Okay, Aries, I am very biased. Okay, Aries all the way. But I know as Aries, we are all still human and we make mistakes. So if you have, I just want you to know that once you do this, and this makes me feel really good, Aries, once you apologize, forgive, don't forget. Never forget what anybody has done to you, especially if they wronged you in the past. Apologize and move on, because your money is going to increase. Anything that you want is going to increase. Your wishes, your dreams, things that you always thought about doing, God is going to make possible for you. It's going to make every road clear. If you had an issue with somebody, make it right. If you stop talking to the person, let it be what it is. And if it comes back, then God is asking you to make it right. If there is somebody that comes back into your life, Aries, it's really not about them staying. It's about not ending the situation as you once did before. Especially if it ended in a negative way. Life is way too short to continue to live in such negativity. I think for a lot of us, we just want life to work out. We want to be able to live the way we dreamed of. And to see those dreams manifest with the people that we love, right? But at the same time, a lot of us will put worldly things before people that we love. And then we miss out on time. You don't get time back. You can always get a fucking Michael Kors purse back or a Gucci bag, whatever. You can always get shit like that back. You can't get time back with people that you love. When you stop talking to people, you cut them off. A lot of times we cut people off for our mental sanity, right? But at the same time, Aries, God understands what you need and what this person needs to get better. But as long as you forgive, that is all God wants you to do, is forgive. You don't have to go and invite this person to lunch. You don't have to go and invite them to dinner. God just wants you to forgive. Forgive and remember. Because we not forgiving and forgetting nothing in this bitch. We not forgiving and forgetting nothing. Okay? I will forgive and remember, ho. So the next time you do something else, it's not going to be shame on me. It's going to be shame on you for trying me. Okay? Yeah. It's going to be shame on you for trying me. So, what's going on? Aries. Aries, don't go back. I know it's so hard not to go back to your ex or the person that had good dick, you know, the person that satisfied you mentally, you know, or the person that fed your ego. Aries, I know you. I know you. These people, you've told your family about them. Your family don't like them either. Your friends don't like them. Nobody likes them. If you go back to this person, it's not going to change shit. I don't give a fuck what they say. You could see the potential in someone. Don't fall for it. And it's a lot of red flags. And you will see them. You'll be like, you get mad over small shit? Oh, okay. You could be having a regular conversation with this person. They get mad at some small shit. And you just be like, you good? You try to talk to them. They're barely answering. That's because they're in a relationship. They're in a relationship. Nah, I can't be, you know. What the fuck I say? It says, don't text your ex. Eat a snack instead. Love should feel like a Rubik's Cube. I don't think you should be solving shit in a relationship. Seriously, don't text your ex. I'd rather you eat a snack. Yep. It's a lot of red flags here, Aries. Especially with your ex that's trying to come back and disguise themselves as somebody that's supposed to be with you. They told you who they were before. A bunch of times. You be seeing past it. You be trying to see past it. You're like, you know what? We're older. This person's changed. They have not. In fact, they're fucking worse because they have figured out how to successfully manipulate people. At first, it was them trying to work it out and figure it out, so they were trash at it, right? Now they've gotten good at it. Okay? And that's why they've managed to maintain a relationship and keep the person that they're with already. This person is not a fucking vibe. If they're trying to talk to you and you feel like, you know what? I could fuck with it. I could fuck with it. This person is a fucking devil. And if this was your twin, they are a false twin. Or if they were your twin, they're not your twin anymore. Oh, God damn. It's red flags everywhere with this person. This person could also use too much cologne. It's like, baby, You know, my card says stop journaling about them, but I say to journal about them and then burn that shit in a burning bowl. Write it down and then burn that shit. You know why? Because they don't deserve a second chance at your peace, Aries. They really don't. They deserve to be left in the fucking dust. They deserve to be forgotten about. You know, and I feel like I think it's healthier to write about the person, burn it up, than to speak on them, because there's so much more power in the tongue than written word, right? Write it down. This person is fucking looking you up. They're definitely stalking you. Or you could have been stalking them at some point. I think you threatened to leave this person many times in the past, Aries, and that was the only time that they were going to change anything. Or that was the only time they considered changing anything. They're still a fucking twerp. And stuck in their ways. Who wants to deal with somebody like that? People annoy me so much sometimes. They be like, you know what? I know I had Aries fucked up, but I'm about to hit them up and see what they about for real. I'm about to check their temp. And then when you be like, bitch, what the fuck you want? Or ho, why is you here? Type of energy. Then they're like, damn, Aries, I thought we was cool. When? When did you ever apologize for what you did to me? When did you ever apologize for the shit that you said, for the gossip that you spread? When did you ever say sorry for any of that shit? I don't remember us having a conversation. People expect just because they hit you up out of fucking nowhere. Hey, bitch, you never apologized for nothing. That means you're not sorry. Why the fuck are you talking to me? Why the fuck do you think it's okay to talk to me? And as Aries, we always own our shit. Aries always own their shit. They're not going to sit up here and lie to you because they don't care to lie to you. Shit, I'm bad at lying. I'm not going to lie to you because I'm really bad at it. Aries energy for the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm better off telling you the truth. What am I going to get out of lying? Nothing. Then you gotta keep the lie going. Like, goddamn. I don't even like doing homework. Like, who has time to make up shit like that? Okay, and I'm gonna say this too. What? No. Energy for Aries. Okay, Aries. Yeah. Aries, you're about to be really happy and you're very intuitive. There is something that is coming towards you, a very big change. You could be trying to move, or you could be saving to move, but you're going to be very happy at the decisions that you make and the messages that you get from the divine. Could be this reading. The number 43 could be significant. The number 26 could be significant. The number 16 and the number 12 could be significant. Number 21, 222, 111, 666. And the number 333 and 444 could also be significant. I've also been seeing 888, so a lot of financial abundance coming towards you as well. All that glitters, when I see that you are coming into abundance. And when I see the happy card, deep knowing, you know that you're coming into abundance. You just don't know where it's coming from. But you know it's going to be a very significant change that is going to change you in a positive way. And now you're finally going to be able to breathe and be happy. You're going to be financially free. You're going to be able to take care of yourself and your family. You're also going to be able to co-parent better if you're in a co-parenting situation. You're going to be able to co-parent better with this person. You're going to be able to figure things out better with a calmer attitude. It looks like this full moon has changed something for you, Aries. This last strawberry full moon that we had recently, there were a lot of things manifested. I'm not sure if you did rituals or some type of spells during that time, any money spells or anything like that, and manifesting. When I see this person, it looks like this person is manifesting. But she has that little wand in her hand. She's very happy. I see wishes. Your wishes coming true. All that glitters isn't gold. But Aries, you are receiving things that you never thought you'd have. There's going to be a very big change in your life. You're going to finally be able to breathe. Lotuses could be significant. You could have a tattoo of a lotus. You could have a tattoo of a cherry blossom. Cherry blossoms, Tokyo, could also be significant. You could also be very close to a Cancer or a water energy. Also a Aquarius, Libra energy as well. You could also be very, or the Gemini energy could also be significant. I see the two-faced energy with these masks. I also see cry now, laugh later energy. Somebody could also have this as a tattoo, or it could be something very significant to you where you went through a lot in the past and now you're finally able to be happy. You did a lot of crying in the past, Aries, and now you're moving on to a better future. You're not letting anybody hold you back. You're not letting anybody block you from anything anymore. I think it was so easy to manipulate you in the past, right? Because of everything that you were going through, you were so vulnerable. You were just like, you know what, whatever. And when people want to give up, that's the best time to get them. And people felt you giving up. Until one day you just changed your mind, Aries. Until one day there was a change in the wind. And you said, actually, fuck that. I am no longer addicted to substances. I am no longer addicted to things that are here to block me. I'm here to make my life better. And I'm here to say fuck you. And move forward as you should, Aries. You know, it's so crazy to me that people don't remember all the yeses. They quick to remember when you said no. But oh no, when you said yes. Okay? They be forgetting when Aries was there for them. And how Aries did not leave them behind based on how they treat them. Aries, man, you deal with people talking to you crazy, telling you you ain't shit, and still needing your help. Oh, that's so fucking hard dealing with people like that. They're so fucking stupid, I swear. Okay. Sorry. Run this tarot real quick. All my readings are going to be pretty long, you know, because I use like 4 different decks. But as I change the readings, you know, they'll be like shorter or longer. You know, I'm thinking about doing all signs once I get eligible to go live on this channel. And we're about to go stupid. We're about to go dumb. You know? My bad, Aries. Hold on. Okay. What's going on with my Aries spirit, angel guides, and ancestors? Protect me as I channel energy from my beautiful, magnificent, and wonderful Aries. Do y'all know Mary on here? Mary's Tarot Corner. Oh my God, I love how she says, "You're gonna be victorious, Aries." I think about that a lot when I'm in the shower. And it could be significant. Maybe it's something that you should say to yourself every single day. If you're not an Aries, but it's just your sign, you just say, you know, if there's a significant placement, which is why you watch this video in the first place, you would say you're going to be victorious, Aries, in anything. So say your Aries is Venus. You want to be successful in love, you're going to be successful, Aries. Okay? And your success is going to go to your love life. I love when she says that. And she has a little British accent. It's so cute. She's so cute. Mary's Tarot Corner on here. Mary's Tarot Corner. And no, that's not a paid advertisement or anything like that, okay? I don't like how these shuffle, Aries, so I'm gonna... Oh, I love this deck so much. I love you. You know what my deck reminds You know what my deck reminds me of? I don't know if you guys ever seen that Halloween Town movie, but the book with the eye on it. I love that book. That book didn't have too much of a cameo, but it was very significant to the movie because it held all the spells, it held all the powers. It's 24 to 48 hours for my sweet Aries baby. Her Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I wonder if that could be significant. Maybe you have a friend or friends who are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These could be people that you could be encountering in the next 24 to 48 hours. These energies. Okay. Come on, baby, for my Aries. Please give me some energy for my sweet baby Aries. Okay, Five of Swords. Somebody wants to come towards you with an argument. They feel like you're getting away with something. Or they feel like they don't want you to get away with something. Next 24 to 40 hours. Death card in reverse. Somebody wants to continue something moving forward. They don't want you to stop talking to them. This Cancer, Pisces, definitely a Scorpio energy. But there's a Cancer coming towards you. A Scorpio energy that's not coming towards you. But they don't want you to leave them. They're definitely holding on to you for dear fucking life. There's a Queen of Swords that is into your reading. Could also be a Queen of Swords that could be trying to stop this person from coming towards you as well. We're going to get more energy on her. It could be a Queen of Swords that also is manifesting things for you. It could be somebody that prays for you, maybe a mother figure or a grandmother. More for Aries in the next 24 to 48 hours, please. Could be somebody that's offering sound advice or somebody that's coming towards you. You are very guarded right now, Aries. We're going to also figure that out. Give me more for my Aries. Oh my God. I'm tired of dropping things. I'm tired. Okay. Somebody want to come towards you regarding a family situation. You have this Ten of Cups here. What's the Death card in reverse? What's the Death card in reverse, please? Death card in reverse. Oh. You're going to try working with people. I think maybe at some point you wanted to leave your job, Aries, or you're thinking about leaving your job, and you're looking for another place of work. Somewhere where you'd be a lot happier and where there'll be a better environment, and it'll just be something that you like to do. Yeah, this is something that you're currently working on. You could be putting in resumes right now, but those are focused in maybe updating your resume. Yeah, you're focused on your money. I don't think you care about, you know, situations ending for you. Especially if it's a work situation. I feel like you know things are going to work out for you. Even in entrepreneurship, you know that things are going to work out for you. So you're actively planning this. You could be having conversations with people regarding your work situation. People that you trust, definitely. Or people that could be giving you advice. Could be counselor that you're talking to. And then in the midst of all that, there's a King of Cups that into your energy. This Pisces. And he's going to let you know, or she is going to let you know, that they feel like you've left them out in the cold, Aries. And that they haven't been able to move on. They haven't been able to let you go. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the Pisces. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Clarify the Chariot. What's the Chariot? This Cancer, they could be in a relationship them damn selves and plan the victim saying that, you know what, I have a lot going on and I'm juggling so much. Bitch, then stay out of my fucking face. But this could also be you, Aries. You know, you could see yourself in a situation that you could definitely get yourself out of. You just got comfortable. And now you're trying to figure out where you're going next. And I can see you doing that. I think you're also letting go of the things that people have done to you. You're letting go of grudges. I don't think that you want to tell anybody your fucking business right now. People are very curious, but it's none of their fucking business, Aries. People are trying to say that you're weak for doing this, or they feel like you're going to try to hold them back or snake them in some way. They're also feeling like you're abusing your power as well, Aries. How could they be abusing their power? In some type of family dynamic, in some type of home situation. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Or a work situation, or it could be you stabilizing yourself by having a good job. I think people think that you're doing something manipulative to have these things. You can probably have a good job, Aries, and a nice fucking home and shit like that, and people are like, how the fuck is Aries getting that shit? Like, if she's selling coochie, is he selling dick? Are they out here giving head to have this lifestyle? No, bitch, I'm talented. I got it like that. And I'm smart as fuck. So, toodaloo. Queen of Swords, please. Yeah. Okay. Queen of Swords is trying to let you know that, hey, it's more fish in the sea, Aries. They're letting you know that there's a Queen of Pentacles out here that's watching you. Clarify this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could also be giving you advice. Could be like an uncle that has money or some shit and telling you like, listen, Aries, there is more people out here than the person that you're dealing with. Yeah. They could also be kind of giving you bad advice. This could be a person that's like obsessed with money. This King of Pentacles and very materialistic. Who's this King of Swords? King of Swords is in your reading. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is very toxic, obsessive. This person is definitely also wishing bad on your successes. This could also be why some of your money is fucked up, because people are evil-eyeing you, Aries. Clarify the Devil with the King of Swords. This person could also be trying to get readings on you. This person could be a Scorpio. They're very obsessed with you. And this person likes to watch you, especially when they're alone. And they fantasize about things that they like to do to you, Aries. The Magician, please. What's being manifested for Aries? Somebody feels like they're at a deep loss. This Scorpio energy. They watch you a lot, especially online. Especially if you post yourself looking sexy. Looking all voluptuous and beautiful. Your hair is nice. You might be showing a little skin, a little here and there. This person don't like that shit. It actually frustrates them and make them very mad. Keep doing it. Why make them mad? Why are they mad about it? Oh, because they want to be the person that give it to you. They want to be the person that gives you that passion, Aries. Who you looking good for? Who this for? I said, who this for? What's the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? Holding back from a Sagittarius or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because you are just tired of, I feel like you're just tired of talking to people. I feel like you're tired of trying to defend yourself against people and the shit they got to say about you. Like, hey, if you think that, hey, fuck it. You think that I used to sell coochie at 74? Fuck it. Hey, who gives a fuck? Not me. Go ahead. This shit is not going to be keeping me up at night anymore. Everybody's not on the swords. I think this is somebody else staying up late at night. You figure that you going back and forth with these people, and this is why you got to stay away from people too. It causes a dip in your finances. It causes your finances to be fucked up. You don't want your finances to be fucked up. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. What's going to happen with it? What's going to happen with it? Give me a second, sheesh. You're going to have a new opportunity and you're going to go towards it. I think you've been really, really bored with your current work situation. I think that it's time for you to move forward and you're going to take steps to move forward. And you're going to have a lot of fucking money with this Nine of Pentacles, honey. You're going to move forward real fast, too. Clarify Nine of Pentacles for Aries. Yeah, that's what you deserve with the Justice card. Clarify my Ten of Cups. You know what? This is such a perfect reading. It's giving me the chills. Because look at this beautiful stuff that's just coming out. It's so cute. Look at that. The passionate beginning of the Ten of Cups. This is something that you've been hoping for, Aries. Clarify these for me, please, Spirit. You about to be a rich bitch. Oh. You about to take a leap of faith, and it's going to be the best leap of faith you've ever taken. You about to be wearing fucking Gucci. You about to have Gucci as toilet paper. I'm not playing. You about to be hella rich. You about to have so much. Take this leap of faith. You're going to be, yes, you're going to be celebrated. You're probably going to have a party. Okay, and then that's where the niggas go. I mean, the men or women are gonna be coming towards you. You feel me? The niggas and the bitches, they're gonna be coming towards you. This Knight of Wands, he gonna be like, oh yeah, Aries done got their shit together. Yes, what's up, Aries? I've been thinking about you. I've been actually planning, and you're like, you know, it's been years. You waited till I get my life together? You know that this person is burdened, especially the Sagittarius. This is somebody that could be in a marriage, same-sex marriage, or having trouble with their sexuality, honey. Could be a Libra in the next 24 to 48 hours. Who wants to tell my Aries something? Who wants to send them a message? What's going on with this Eight of Wands? It could be a Queen of Cups coming to you as a woman. Regarding an Emperor, because somebody coming towards you regarding your baby daddy and how they're moving on from this person because this person is not focused on the relationship. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah. I feel like this person is very defensive. Clarify the Knight with the Lovers. Whoever this person is with, they're not happy. And maybe somebody may send you a message coming to you as a woman. You don't know this, though. This is something you have no idea what the fuck is going on in these people's relationship, and they not doing good either. These people are separately working on long-term stability and possibly being single people. Yeah, but watching you. Who are they watching? Yeah. They're watching you, feeling like you betrayed them. Or feeling like they betrayed each other. Clarify the Ten of Swords. So this person went and tried to have an emotional new beginning with somebody else and got betrayed. And now they feel like, oh, yeah, maybe need to take a break. What the fuck they gotta hit you up for about it for? Because they're heartbroken. Why do I need to know? Why would Aries need to know? Because there's a tower happening. Why is a tower happening? Listen, because somebody was fucking lying. Lying about what, Spirit? I took a deep breath. Being deceptive. They're so fucking stupid. And giving to two. Oh my God, it doesn't get any worse than that. Oh man. And lying on a mother, claiming that she either took from family, the family finances, or just destroyed them in some way, but she did not do that. That is actually a lie. There was somebody's mom, though, that was heavily speaking on the Aries and what they were doing with their money regarding a family, even though they had regarding finances. Okay? And this shit wasn't true. Now they're under judgment. Now the universe is judging these people. And you're not caring. These people are arguing with each other. Now these people want to come back towards you. They want to have a partnership. They want to, hey, in divine timing, you know, I can apologize and come back and see your energy, Aries, and everybody can be happy. And it's like, no. And I'm also not arguing with y'all anymore. Just gonna put up my little brick wall and continue to move forward. Gonna continue to pour into myself and be happy. Yeah. I think in the past, you realize that people left you for nothing. They left you for absolutely nothing. It didn't take much for people to leave you behind and to not come back, and you realize that. But they'll come back when you're up. They'll come back when you're doing good for yourself or when they need something from you. That's not how life works. So they can suck a dick and kiss your ass. I want an empowering message before we head out of here, okay? So let's see. I have a few. I'm just gonna pick one, a random one. Ask an angel. I said empowering messages. So of course, let's see what we got. Oh, if I drop something else, I need a bigger desk. Prosperity. There's 3 eyes here. I think that's your 3rd eye activated. Archangel Sachiel. So let's see. Prosperity. This lines up with your reading, Aries. Money is energy. I told you. Your reading has been all about money and you're focused on money. Pure energy is a piece of paper that represents our time, work, and energy, and it represents the potential of living. It takes care of our basic survival needs, such as food and shelter, as well as offering the means to create what we want in our life. The ability to travel, have a better work options, or be pampered. It gives us the means to live life the way we want to. Money will not hold or cuddle you and won't give birth to your children, give you spiritual awareness, or have conversations with you, but it will pay for the couch you cuddle on, pay for your child's clothes and nappies, buy books that inspire spiritual awareness, and pay for the coffee you converse over. While money doesn't bring you love or happiness, it does provide you with the means to nurture love and happiness into your life. Money is also the energetic equivalent of your time and energy. When you work, you receive money in exchange for your time, energy, and talents. Every dollar you spend is worth a certain amount of your time and energy. When you overspend or stop noticing where your money is going, you're essentially not valuing yourself or your time and leaking your money, thereby draining yourself of both energy and resources. It is essential at this time to notice your feelings, beliefs, and behaviors regarding money. It is time to truly love, honor, and respect your money, and in return, it will love, honor, and respect you. If you love and look after your money, it will want to be with you and work for you. If you take time and effort to truly look after this area in your life that gives you so much, you will find that the rewards can be infinite. That means forever. If you think of money as a friend that you are happy to make the time and effort for, money will be your friend in return. If you ignore, throw away, or think lowly of a friend, you cannot possibly expect a good relationship to develop. Likewise, if you fear losing, cling to, or mistrust your friend, you are likely to scare your friend away. It is time to develop a healthy, loving relationship with money. Abundance comes from within, not without. You have the power to create and accumulate wealth and prosperity now. And that is your message, Aries. I love you guys so much. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you guys soon. I love you so much. Peace.